Our focus are on all the updates that continue to come in vis-a-vis the Swati Maliwal assault case. Do remember, in an interview to the news agency, the PTI, the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal just about yesterday has finally broken his silence. After so long, he's finally buckled under pressure. But look at what he says. He says the matter is currently sub judice. His comment might affect the proceedings. He's also gone ahead to add that there are two versions of the event, clearly saying that he does not agree with what Swati Maliwal has said so far, and he also asserts that the police should investigate both versions fairly. And right after Arvind Kejriwal issued that statement saying that there should be a fair probe, Swati Maliwal also responded. She's in fact slammed him in a tweet. She said that an army of politicians was set right after her the moment she filed this complaint, and that she alleges that she was victim shamed. She's also added that there can't be a bigger irony than this. Let's also, in fact, get you more reactions that have come in from different political parties. In just a moment, we also have Ankit joining us live right now. Ankit, we also do know that Swati Maliwal is expected to break her silence. She could be speaking and giving an interview also very, very soon. But in the middle of all this, has what Arvind Kejriwal said after so long only perhaps made the matter worse?
I think so, because this was a direct response to Arvind Kejriwal's quote. In fact, Deepti, this is the first time she has openly specified whom she is accusing, and so she writes, after unleashing the entire army of leaders and volunteers at me, calling me a BJP agent, assassinating my character, leaking edited videos, victim shaming me, roaming around with the accused, letting him re-enter the crime scene and tamper evidences, and protesting in favor of the accused, the chief minister in whose drawing room I was beaten up has finally said that he wants free and fair investigation in the matter. Irony died 1,000 deaths. I don't buy this one bit. So this is Swati Maliwal being extremely specific about what it is that she is talking about. Deepti, I'd also like to remind our viewers that just a short while before this, before Kejriwal spoke, in fact, she had put out another series of allegations. She said that she had received a phone call from a senior leader of the party, and he told her how there is a lot of pressure on everyone. They have to speak dirty things about Swati. They have to break her by leaking her personal photos. It is being said that whoever supports Swati will be expelled from the party. Someone has given the duty of doing press conferences. Someone else has been given the duty of tweeting. Someone's duty is to call up volunteers sitting in America and get something out against me. Some beat reporters close to the accused have the duty of preparing some fake sting ops. You may raise an army of thousands. I will face it alone because the truth is with me. And then she also says, I have started a fight for my self-respect. I will continue to fight until I get justice. I am completely alone in this fight, but I will not give up. So Swati Maliwal alleging there is an AAP-wide internal campaign to malign her, and she has spelled out the modus operandi and the activities that are being undertaken.
All right, Ankit, for the moment, thank you for getting us that quick insight into how the story has moved so far ever since Arvind Kejriwal has responded to that. But the BJP continues to sharpen its attack on Arvind Kejriwal, saying that there are several questions still unanswered about the entire assault on Swati Maliwal. Earlier, the Union Minister Smriti Irani has also said that the assault takes place in Arvind Kejriwal's presence, and she's also questioning why has he not spoken on the entire issue. Do remember, he's broken his silence, but that also took about 8 days. Now, Maliwal's ex-husband too, you have seen, he's spoken a number of times. He said that Arvind Kejriwal is the mastermind behind the entire assault. He also alleged that there is a threat to Swati's life.
स्वाति मालीवाल जी की जब पिटाई केजरीवाल जी के घर पर चल रही थी, उनके स्टाफ और परिवार का कौन कौन सा सदस्य मौजूद था? स्वाति मालीवाल को क्यों मारा गया केजरीवाल जी की उपस्थिति में? केजरीवाल जी क्यों स्वाति मालीवाल की असॉल्ट के संदर्भ में अब तक स्पष्ट रूप से बोले नहीं? वेरी फैक्ट दैट मिस्टर केजरीवाल goes on campaign with an assaulter is an indication to you as to where Mr. Kejriwal's loyalties lie. With the assaulter in the company of Mr. Kejriwal, can you honestly expect him to do justice with anybody?
And you would also recall that you have a very strong response that has come in from Nirbhaya's mother, Asha Devi, who's backing Swati Mal in the assault case and saying that this matter has to be probed thoroughly.
देखिए उनको इस पे कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि पूरे स्टेट यानी दिल्ली के वो सीएम हैं और भी राज्यों में है, पूरी जनता का उन पे विश्वास है। वो खुद ही कहते हैं कि हम दिल्ली का बेटा हूँ, भाई हूँ। तो उस भाई और बेटे के नाते, भाई के नाते उनको इस पे बोलना चाहिए। जो भी गलत किया है उसके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए और उस स्वाति जी का सपोर्ट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि स्वाति जी ने उनके साथ 8-10 साल महिलाओं के।
Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? It's antibacterial.
Scratch resistant also.
But plates?
Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।